Hey everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. Uh, Basically this episode's gonna be dedicated to just, using Surf to go around and, hit a few areas that we missed, because we couldn't get there without Surf, and, add a few Pokemon to our team, find some items, what have you. Uh, right now, obviously I'm not surfing. Uh, there's a heart scale, very valuable item here, where, heart scales cannot be easily farmed via Love Disc. Uh, there's one somewhere here in the cold storage that I missed. So we're gonna get that so that later on we can teach someone or reteach someone a move, and just a useful item to have. I figured now's as good a time as any to pick one up since we're already here, because we didn't catch a Pokemon in Driftvale City. This area over here where we caught a Pokemon is actually technically the cold storage, so we still get a Pokemon for Driftvale City itself. Oh, there's Vanillite. This is the cold storage that I'm in right now, by the way, just to clarify. So Vanillite is not the Pokemon we're getting, as much as I wish it was, because I like Vanillite. Everyone complains about the design on it, but I think I like it. Interesting thing, I always thought, well, maybe in the Pokemon world, because everyone complains, oh, it's just an ice cream cone. What if in the Pokemon world, Vanillite came first, and people developed ice cream cones based off the concept of Vanillite? Just something to think about. We don't have the technical Pokemon canon, everything laid out perfectly. We don't have a perfect timeline of which came first, ice cream cone or Vanillite, so just something interesting to think about. I like it, I think it's cute. Okay, we're just gonna skip all this grass and fly all the way back. It'll take 2 seconds. It took more than 2 seconds. Alright, now this is Driftvale City proper, and we can catch a Pokemon here in the water. I mean, we've got enough water Pokemon right now. We've already got Kibo, and we've got Tina as a backup, but it never hurts to catch something else. We've got, come on, Frillish. Frillish. Oh no, Lomomola. Alomomola is one of the Pokemon I don't care too much for, mainly because it already looks so similar to Love Disc, and it's not related to Love Disc in any way. You can't even get heart scales off of them. I don't know, I just don't care for it very much. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon. I don't hate its design or anything, I just don't care for it very much. It's one of the Pokemon I have like neutral feelings to. It's just there. It's one I could easily forget, but I don't have any like, oh, this Pokemon design sucks. I don't have that with most Pokemon. But yeah, we'll catch it, I guess. It's a male. I'm not sure what we'll even name it. Ooh, not a netball, Pokeball. We only use regular Pokeballs here. Running out. What was I talking about? I have a lot of moments like that where I just forget what I'm talking about, don't I? Come on, Pokeball. I was hoping to get like a Frillish or something. It would have just been a nice backup to have Jellicent is fairly powerful in Gen 5. I tried using it online a few times, back when I actually did simulators. Firstly, I don't care for simulators, and second, I just didn't care for Jellicent very much. I like the design a lot on Jellicent, but I don't know, I just didn't like it the way it played very much. Kind of like Ferrothorn. Speaking of, here's Pharaoh's Seed. I'm gonna try and use Metal Claw and just weaken the protect. Yeah, I'd say the most interesting thing about Alomomola is the fact that its name is a palindrome. It's spelled the same either way. Other than that, between Alomomola and Lovedisk, I think Lovedisk is cooler. I think the design on Lovedisk is just simpler, so it works a bit better. I think Alomomola is a bit more usable in like actual battles than Lovedisk, but when you're comparing something to Lovedisk, that's not saying much, so they should have at least made it you able to get heart scales off of them, so that before the Elite Four we could have like farmed them with teach a Pokemon Thief and just farm heart scales off of them, get everyone really decent movesets. I mean, most of Unova's good TMs are post-game only, so we wouldn't be getting great movesets, but we get something usable hopefully. But nope, we got like 2 heart scales in the entire pre-game that we have access to, so it's unfortunate. This Alomomola, I mean, Richter's not exactly the king of offense over here, but I would have thought he'd be able to do a little bit more. They're comparable levels. We just gotta chip away. We don't have a lot of Pokeballs. And I need to stock up on more Pokeballs if I remember. Let's see. Pins. You know, this is a lot of work for a Pokemon that I really don't actually care to add to my team. Alomomola here has box written all over it. All over it. Come on, get caught, get caught. Does this thing have like a really high catch rate or something? Usually I can just throw a Pokeball and it'll catch it half the time. Paralyzing it increases that even more. Usually I don't have to actually weaken the Pokemon. Like in the main series game, or when I'm playing, this is a main series game, when I'm playing on my own, and I want a Pokemon, 90% of the time I just throw the Pokeball at it right away. No quick balls or anything, just as soon as the battle starts I throw a Pokeball at it. Good chunk of the time it catches it. If not, I just throw out a Pokemon with access to paralysis and paralyze it, and usually that gets it. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even know it had double slap. Oh, Richter, don't, Richter killed it! No, Richter killed it! Why'd you do that, Richter? We were gonna catch that thing. Why'd you do that? Not cool, Richter. It's not your fault. It was stupid enough to attack. Well, that was our Pokemon for the area. Aw, here's the Frillish I wanted. Can't catch it, though. Rules are rules. I don't even know where else we could catch a Frillish that we haven't already in the before the post game. So it looks like we will not be adding a Frillish to our team. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? And let's surf over here. Oh. Sometimes you can get through areas like this with no encounter problems. Sometimes it's just every 2 steps, encounter. Very annoying. Alright, there we go. Back to dry land. Alright, first I want to heal up. Richter took kind of a beating over there. And let's see. Next up on our list of places to go, very short list actually, is a cave right up here that you need surf to access. Once we get past all these annoying people. I wanted a Deerling really bad. I really like Deerling, it's adorable, and Saucebuck is pretty good. Especially if you get it chlorophyll Saucebuck with like Sword Dance or something in the sun. Pretty good. A lot better back when sun was never ending, thanks to drought, but I still would make a sun team now. I wouldn't use it for like competitive junk, just to mess around and stuff with friends, but it'd be interesting. Oh no, Emily, can't get away, and don't use a grass attack, we might die. Our sturdy broke. No time to mess around, we gotta rock slide it. Get out of here. What was that pitiful experience? The problem with having this many Pokemon on our team in this Nuzlocke is it is becoming increasingly difficult to keep everyone at a decent level. I miss the Gen 6 experience here, which I do play with on my normal runs, just because, I mean, I'm just trying to get through, usually when I replay a Gen 6 game, it's because I'm farming items or legendaries or something. Back in Gen 6, I farmed Mega Stones because I have both X and Y. Omega Ruby, I'm planning to reset it soon. I transferred everything to my Sapphire. I'm planning to reset it soon and just farm legendaries. I'll probably shiny hunt them this time or something. I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, another boulder. As much as Emily wants a friend, Species Clause says that we get a retry on that. Let's get out of here. Nope, went too far. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? A Woobat! I wanted a Woobat. At this point, I don't think it'll be very helpful, but I did want a Woobat back when we first met Emily, so we're catching this. And this time, I don't think we're gonna send out Mr. Richter, because we don't want to accidentally kill it again. Just throw this Pokeball. Gotcha. Oh, that's what I said too. Here's the problem. I haven't been keeping a running list of what names I've used and what I haven't. So at this point, to avoid repeating names, I'm just gonna start giving them random names. This one's gonna be Leonard. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to spell it. It doesn't look right, but that's his name now. Gonna leave there. I got a little bit more time. Gonna fly over here. And we're gonna get in place for next episode, but first, I think we'll heal up. Pressed the wrong button, but you know what? I don't even care. I was just gonna look at. I was gonna look to see if I had repeated the name Leonard or not, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Got 99. We should be good for a while now. And let's go up to Twist Mountain. Don't know if we'll actually go. Well, sorry, can't talk today. Obviously, we're not going to actually go through Twist Mountain in its entirety, but we can go see what Pokemon we can catch there for our run. Let's run up here and... oh no, I've actually got to fight this guy. I always forget, every time I come through here, I forget that I actually have to fight that guy. I always just think he's like a random NPC who's like, oh, be careful going into the mountain or something. But no, Pokemon logic, everyone wants to fight you. It's annoying. But luckily we happen to have Belphegor at the front, who is the perfect counter to his boulder. Look at that. That was a critical hit, granted, but that was off of Belphegor's far weaker physical attack stats, so and the reason I didn't just Giga Drain off the bat is I wanted to have some hit points left over to regain if he had Sturdy, so just because I knew we were going to take something of a hit, I'd rather Razor Leaf first and then Giga Drain. That way we break the Sturdy and we have something to regain. But this guy, nothing stopping me from just Giga Draining him off the bat. Oh, except for the fact that it didn't kill him in one hit. There we go. That takes care of him. Moses up to 34. I forgot how long it takes Lampent to evolve. Like, I looked it up earlier. He's like level 42 or something. It takes forever. Moses is not evolving anytime soon. Ooh, can we get a Drillbur? Nope. It's a bug gym. It'd be cool to have a Drillbur. Drillbur, or Excadrill. Really powerful. Alright, fighting gem, no. Whatever we get first. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? A Cubchoo! We get a Cubchoo! I like Cubchoo. It's a bear! That was horrible, but, for those of you who don't watch The Completionist, Gerard is my favorite YouTuber. I love his, show, and I love, his second Let's Play channel, Super Beard Bros. Just a really funny guy, he seems really nice. I'd love to meet him one day. And, oh, almost killed him. I don't know exactly if it's considered a poor taste to name this after someone that I don't actually know, but I want to name it after him anyways. We are going to catch little Gerard here, and he will be a force on our team, hopefully. I love the Completionist. He seems really nice. I obviously haven't met him or anything, but just listening to him talk on like his series and junk, he seems like a really nice guy who I would love to meet one day. And now he has joined our ranks. Oh, if it's considered poor form to name a Pokemon after someone that you don't know or whatever, this is named after my completely unrelated, a completely unrelated Gerard, in that case. It's a secret to everybody, don't tell. Those horrible Zelda references there. Alright, let's see. I'm going to end it there. And next time we'll be back here at Twist Mountain ready to actually go through it. So, look forward to that. See you all next time. Thank you for watching as always. If you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And also be sure to check out on my main channel the review type thing, comparison contrast I did last week for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Thank you again for watching.